Hey everybody, it's Walk Talk 21 and I'm back again with another episode of that show. Show talking about MLB time capsule. And yes, I got a lot more stuff coming. Got some NASCAR news for you. Got a few more game reviews for you. Been playing a lot of games. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to all of you. Glad we got the introduction out of the way. And like I said, stay tuned for more videos here. Alright, so 1911 World Series. We've done it, folks. We finally reached that one. Alright, in this corner, representing the great state of Pennsylvania and the city of Philadelphia, led by owner-manager. That's right, owner-manager. First time we ever used that one. Connie Mack, featuring Hall of Famers Chief Bender, Connie Mack, and Frank Baker, among others. The Athletics, yeah! Alright, and in this corner, representing the National League, led by manager John McGraw from the great state of New York, representing the city of New York. Not the Brooklyn Dodgers, not the New York Yankees, so it's that other team, the Giants, the National League champion. New York Giants, featuring Hall of Famers Rube Marquardt, Christy Mathewson, and John McGraw. So, folks, this World Series was not good, not bad, average. Athletics win 6 games to capture their first World Series. A number of interesting things happened during this one. Philadelphia third baseman by the name of Frank Baker earned his nickname, Home Run. Why did he do that, folks? Because his home run in Game 2 was the margin of victory for the Athletics. They won by 1 point. Wow. His blast in Game 3 off a legendary pitcher, Christy Mathewson, tied the game in the 9th, and then the Athletics won in extra innings or overtime for all you football fans. And I almost forgot, 1911, William Howard Taft was president. Dorothy was looking for the Wizard of Oz. She still couldn't find him yet, and the Chicago Cubs are not World Series champions right now. Ha, ha, ha. Take that, you Cub fans. Yeah, that's what you get. Anyway, back to what I was saying here. It was kind of funny. Christy Mathewson didn't assault anybody, guys. But he basically attacked a fellow pitcher on his team, Rube Marquardt, because Rube Marquardt gave up a gopher ball to that home run Baker, and Christy Mathewson said that, and then the next day he does the same thing. So Christy, be careful what you write in the newspapers. Could come back to haunt you. He had a hot bat. Frank did. He went 9 for 24 in the series with a .375 average, better than Ty Cobb. Yeah, Ty Cobb, watch this guy. Maybe you can learn from him how to win a World Series. Oh, wait, you don't win another one. Ha! But the one bad thing I can say about Philadelphia is they were thrown out 12 times by this Giants catcher, Chief Myers. That's right, folks. His name was Chief because nobody messes with him. He set a record that still stands to this day for most assists by a catcher. 12, Philadelphia, you suck at running. Get off the bases, guys, okay? Just don't run on the Giants. So, there's also another record, and this one's very ironic. 6 consecutive days of rain was the longest delay at the time until 1989. And when we get there, you know what was in that one? Giants and Athletics, albeit in different cities, San Francisco and Oakland, because of an earthquake. So, I guess these two teams have a history of playing each other when natural disasters happen. Maybe they should stop playing each other. And this would also be the latest finish to a World Series until 1981, which I wasn't born yet. Games were relatively close here, looking at my notes. Except for the final game, Game 6, when Philadelphia won 13-2, and Christy Mathewson was taking the brunt of the losses. He won 1 game, then he proceeded to lose 3, because this was back in the era when pitchers would pretty much pitch all the time. I guess they lost faith in Rube Marquardt, and Chief Bender was just shutting everybody down on the Giants. You know, this was back in the time, again, when you could get away with having bad pitching. All you had to do was have good pitching and you'd go places, and the Athletics certainly had that. Now, Connie Mack was the kind of guy who would bench players if he didn't like them, and if he did like you, you get to play. And he liked his players, so they got to play. And if he didn't like you, you'd be benched. And I don't know who got benched, because none of us were around in 1911. And if you will, I want to talk to you and learn about the 1911 World Series, because I'm pretty sure you can tell me. So if you people can find anybody who was born then, let me know. Please. Thank you very much. The Giants had already won a World Series. And it's funny, Pennsylvania becomes the first state to have back-to-back winners from different leagues. The Cubs won 2. I know. People are going to be like, well, the Cubs won 2. Walk Dog's a liar. The Cubs won in the National League, okay? I know what I'm talking about. Listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. The Athletics wanted to win this series, I think. It was one of those, they came in having lost to the Giants in 1905, and they wanted their revenge on them. They just played a lot better because they had the hitting and they had the pitching too. They were an all-around team. All the Giants had was pitching, and as we've learned in the series, pitching only gets you so far. In the early World Series, they didn't have any hitting. The stadiums that they played in were the Polo Grounds and Shibe Park, which don't exist anymore. The game started at 2 o'clock because back then you could complete them in maybe like 3 or 4 hours. There's also a thing used called the playograph. And the playograph back then was like a digital scoreboard, so you could watch it. So all the people standing outside in Times Square could watch the Giants play the Athletics. So if you missed the game, just stand in the middle of the street and watch a playograph. Yeah, that's fun. Hold up oncoming traffic. Hey, I gotta watch this game. Don't bother me. I'm trying to watch baseball here. Sorry, I'm holding you up. Yeah, don't do that, New York. Get me run over. Anyway, this would be the beginning of a losing streak for the Giants. They would appear in 3 World Series. Where have we seen this before? Oh, yeah, the Tigers. Remember what happened to them? Lost all 3 of them. Giants, are you going down that road? We'll just have to see. And then we'll see the Giants again later. Yes, in the 20s. When the Yankees shot, yeah, but we're not there yet, okay? Yankees suck right now. I don't even want to talk about it. That's my team, and they suck. But don't worry, they'll eventually be good. Ha, 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 ha. Anyway, the total attendance was 179,851. Average attendance was 29,000 game. Winning players, the players got $3,655, and the losing players got $2,436. So you had a nice hefty payday. The Athletics had more hits, 50 to Giants 38. They scored more runs, 27 to 13, and the Athletics had less errors, only 6, though. Philadelphia committed 10 errors, Giants committed 16, and the World Series errors can cost you everything. But Giants, what do I want to say more about them? John McGraw was a great manager for his time, but he made some careless decisions. Why would you send Christy Mathewson back out there when he's lost 2 games and you're going to throw this guy out on 3 consecutive days? Preposterous, but John McGraw would do that because John McGraw believed in his players, and I give him credit for that. But come on, Christy Mathewson didn't show up in the series. He wasn't that good. He really wasn't. And Connie Mack, maybe he was eating a Big Mac. I don't know what his success was. Extra points, anybody knows what the Big Mac is. But finally, Philadelphia gets there, so you can keep in track. Red Sox have 1. Giants have 1. Pirates have 1. Cubs have 2. White Sox have 1. And finally, the Athletics have their own. Yay! 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 And then everybody made the Hall of Fame, and they all lived happily ever after. And folks, next time we talk, it'll be 1912, because, chronological order here, and World War I's almost on the horizon, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about baseball. And next time we meet, it's the battle you've all been waiting for. New York and Boston, we're finally going to get it. Not the Yankees, no. The Giants are back. You all want to see the Giants, right? Right? Well, too bad. You've seen them anyway. And who are they playing? I just told you. They're playing the team from Boston. What team I'm talking about? Not the Boston Braves. No, not them. No, not the Braves. What do you think this is? Oh, hey, Red Sox. Nice to see you again. That's right, folks. We're playing the Red Sox. And this is back when the Red Sox could win. So, 1912. Red Sox versus Braves. No, Red Sox versus Giants. Who wins? Did the Giants win or did the Red Sox win? You just have to stick around to see. Be sure to subscribe to Walk Talk 21 for more great videos. This has been the MLB Time Capsule. Thanks, and y'all take care.